everybody, and welcome to from Shambles to Shambhala, and also to the Summer Solstice. It is today. We're filming this on Wednesday, June 21st, and the solstice was just before 8 o'clock this morning Pacific time. This is when the sun crosses out of Gemini and into Cancer, and it is when the sun reaches its highest point in the northern hemisphere. It is the zenith of the sun, and it is encouraging us to be in our zenith at the same time. And the gene key of this time is the 15th gene key. And really interestingly, in the 15th siddhi of fluorescence, Richard Rudd talks about stepping into Shambhala, or the Garden of Eden, which of course is the name of this show, stepping out of chaos, shambles, into Shambhala, the new earth, the new Garden of Eden here on the planet. And we have had a tremendous impulse of energy taking place over the last 3 weeks to assist us on this journey. And just this morning, actually right on 8 o'clock this morning, right on the turning point of the summer solstice, I had a phone call from a very good friend, colleague, Diana Houston, who is in hospital having had a heart attack and also a near-death experience. Although it was a near-death experience and she was in some pain, she was also in a state of bliss because she was having a near-death experience. And she wanted to tell me, and she wanted me to tell you, what she was shown. And she was shown startled and shocked her, because the scene that unfolded was of planet Earth with this dark cloud over it. And the message that she got was humanity at large were terrified to step into love. All of the fear that has been generated on the planet over this last few years has led all of us into the belief of fear, including the fear of stepping into this higher frequency, which is exactly what the dark forces set out to do. Now she saw this dark cloud dissolving and disappearing and being replaced by the gold frequency. So then I looked into my agenda at what's been happening over this time, and it was quite remarkable, because this experience for her lasted from when she had the heart attack on June the 2nd through to June 17th. So I looked in my agenda to see what happened on the June 2nd date. And to my amazement, I had in my book Moon conjunct Venus, conjunct Neptune, deepening the love connection. And I don't know if you've seen it over the last 24 hours, but last night, with the very thin slither of the crescent moon, there was a beautiful conjunction with Venus. So that conjunction has returned this much later to this connection. And then the next day was the full moon in Sagittarius. And on that day, there was the opening of the Mayan 20-day ascension portal, where these powerful energies come down through the great central sun into us, grounding all the way down into the root chakra, while at the same time energies arising from deep in Mother Earth up and through our bodies and into the crown chakra, all being integrated in our heart center. We were also informed that this supernova had taken place 21 million light years away in the Pinwheel galaxy, where this star ran out of fuel and imploded upon itself and exploded out into these galactic frequencies. And on May the 19th this year, astronomers started viewing these light frequencies coming from that galactic fallout. So this energy has been bombarding us from the beginning of June right through to the present moment. That 20-day ascension portal closes tomorrow on the 22nd of June. So now I really want to implore each and every one of you to recognize and realize that our role as light workers on the planet is to have the courage and the conviction to step into the frequency of love, to open our hearts to this higher frequency, which is reflected through the gold frequency without any reservation at all, letting go of any of the old energies that are still trying to run the planet. They're going to dissolve away and disappear. Diana has clearly shown that this love frequency cannot be stopped. And it is our role on behalf of humanity to connect to that frequency and saturate ourselves with this higher frequency, this gold frequency of unconditional love, and stepping into this connection to all that is, returning to the unity consciousness, to the oneness, without any shadow of a doubt. And the place to be doing that is out in nature. We've spent the day in ceremony and we haven't finished yet, but doing sacred ceremony on the belly of the mother is the most powerful thing that we can do. Some of you know that we've been involved in planting amethyst crystals in the landscape, and our third one is going to be taking place later today. This is the amethyst that goes into the air, and I'm not going to tell you how it's going to be in the air, but we've already done the planting in the earth, we've done the planting in the water, now we're planting in the air with the fire element in the ceremony and the ether element overseeing the ceremony, bringing heaven to earth and grounding it in. So our job is to embody these frequencies within ourselves and to hold to that highest possible frequency. We've been prepared for this moment for eons of time, and now it is here, and you have all the tools at your disposal to raise this frequency inside your body to this new gold frequency of the fifth dimension. This week, Magenta Pixie and Pam Gregory did an interview where Magenta Pixie talked about the ley lines of the planet all interconnecting on this day, and it will continue for many days to come. Rory Duffer, wonderful dowser, has talked about this energy lasting for 34 days. So we've still got 2 weeks in which we can do this, to connecting to the earth. And she talked about the crossing of ley lines, which are now in resonance with each other, with a rose vortex at the center. So if you can see a rose vortex in your heart, standing or sitting or lying on Mother Earth, connecting into the heart of the mother and holding this energy in your heart so that we bring this energy to earth. It's already in existence. So our job now is to anchor this in, to form into reality. And that, frankly, becomes the most important thing that we can do on the planet today. You don't have to go to an official, well-known sacred site on the land. You can create your own wherever you are, because the earth is all interconnected, whether it be through the earth, whether it be through the crystal kingdom, whether it be through the water, whether it be through the air, whether it be through the fire. I'm just seeing a beautiful bird just flying past, carrying these messages on behalf of the nature kingdom, flowing around the globe. We're all interconnected to the organic, natural world of all that is. And the last Oracle Girl message was that the only thing that we can rely upon now is our own inner knowing. She calls it our dragon self, and our deep and profound connection to nature. Nature's principle, nature's natural intelligence. And that's where we need to put our focus from now on. There's still opportunities for you to really connect and ground into this energy. And I really hope you will take the opportunity to do so, either in nature or even in your own meditation at home. dropping into your heart and feeling into the connection to all that is with your own pure, loving heart. And I really wish you well in this next few weeks. This is the turning point. This is the threshold. It's why we are here on the planet today. So I wish you well. Much love.